Let's see if this works. Might be live now. Check. Oh, receiving your content. Starting now. I'm on webcam, yes, because I'm just trying. Because I need to. What I'm checking for is the choppiness across everything in general. Because the issue that we're running into our videos at the moment is choppiness, old school choppiness. I don't want Sean to think I was being a dick to him. Hey, Estavivius? Halo Caleb? Hi, everyone. Oh, I'm still on Fisher. Shit, I didn't buy the fish I needed. What? Son of a bitch. Overpriced fish. You gotta stay awake for like the next 3 hours so we can do more dungeons. Oh, well, I lied. 3. What? That you should go to the doctor? A purge of subs! Yeah, everyone here. So for anyone who's wondering, I'm not being a dick about it. The last time that we went live on here and started putting up content, the subs who weren't interested left. And that's perfectly fine. So so we're going to purge the subs. We're going to go live a couple of times before we start launching all the new content over here to get rid of people who just don't want anything to do with Eligible Monster. We're getting rid of the ones who want nothing to do with us. I say your name different every time. Estiviacios. Yep. The mic also with me is Natalie. She's a little tired tonight. We've had a long day. So because of that, she will not be joining us on camera, but maybe next time she will be. Purge the subs! See? Mr. Giggles already donated $2. Let the purge begin. Exactly. We want to have fun with this channel, and we feel by having a bunch of subs who want to demand content that we aren't interested in doing, it won't be fun. So if we don't have fun and you aren't having fun, with no hard feelings, go ahead and unsub. But if you want to have fun and you want to have a good time with us, then stick around. Right, Natalie? Well, it's stuff we did a long time ago. Mike's crackling like crazy. Is it not doing it? Hold on. Let me see how this sounds. Oh, it is, yeah. Let me check. Mine. Is this better, guys? Let me know if it's better. I'm also trying to run OBS right now for the first time because we're having choppy issues recording footage. So we don't want that to be a problem again. Hey, Darkwing. Yeah. Yeah, no problems. People who aren't interested in what we're trying to pull off. I'm just catching up on the Fisher quest, guys, if anyone is wondering. Choppy? What's choppy? Gameplay looks okay. I'm good, Mr. Giggles. Is my audio choppy? Let me hear it again. From what I heard, it sounds okay, but I can't listen to too much without you guys like getting double looped over 1,000 times. What? The hell cutscene is Dan in? Soul Blaze? Okay, good. Thank you. Everything is good. The next Fisher quest must be all the way back at Foundation. You gain 230,000 XP points. Well, on Fisher it's a lot, considering my Fisher... Oh, my Fisher's 60. Take a minute to get it up high level. What if I got any good glamour I can put on? The hell? Ah, oh, glamours aren't available due to equipment restrictions. Bullshit! Fine, we'll go with the hempen. That's a little sexier, right, guys? Is that sexier? It's a little sexier. I'm slutting it up for my Fisher. This is on my Fisher dresses. Oh, there we go. That's how you go fishing. In a nightie. I'm going to go fishing. With. Oh, I got librarian glasses on. I don't even remember what the hell I was doing on my Fisher when I last played Fisher. This is 14, Slender. Oh, my bad. See, I'm not always a slut. There's my red mage. Whoop. Oh, really? Had to go to low level. Oh, yeah, we love this game. I saw 47 titles in the Marvel Legacy solicitations. It's actually 52, Gil. You didn't see them all. They're all shit. It is pretty grindy, yeah. I mean, that's a Final Fantasy game. They're all grindy. Oh, yeah, that's true. Is Jason here? Jason Lopez. Hey, Phoenix Darkfire. Well, you're going to be hearing a lot from us real soon. Natalie and I are going to be bringing the channel back to just fun gameplay goofing off. What the fuck is this? I don't either. So this is a red mage, by the way, guys. I'm about to be level 69, actually. Yeah. Our name is Eligible Monster. We run multiple channels like Comic Storian and Manga Storian. Don't know when you sub to the channel. We don't have an answer to that one. We're slowly going to be bringing the channel back, but it hasn't had new content in like 6 months, so that's why we're just kind of doing some streams to chat with the people who are here. I legit do not remember this dungeon at all. Yeah, the cooking show thing is actually going to be run by Houston. I'm just going to help produce it with my knowledge of building a channel on YouTube. So it's not really a project that's a part of anything I'm doing. I'm just going to be, I guess, behind the scenes moreover, and jumping on screen once in a while. That'll be coming up soon, though. I like Extevius. He's a part of the Purge. To the Purge trilogy, to Purge subs. This is becoming a thing, Natalie. I've made a thing. The Purge. Oh, it is, yeah. I liked that Meet the Blacks version, though. That was funny. She didn't like that. Another Flash video? Let me look at the schedule. Spider-Man. It's a lot of Spider-Man next week because of the movie. We have Flash coming back on the 13th or the 20th, depending how fast I can get back to work. It's the Jeff Johns run. I need a drink of water. How does one purge subs? You go live in a channel you haven't done anything on in 6 months. And people who are like that guy, who are like, who the hell are you and why did I subscribe to this channel, will then go, oh, why am I subbed to this channel? And if they aren't interested, they'll leave before we start putting up content. Wait, they can't hear you, Nat? I will answer that question in a minute. Can you guys really not hear Natalie? Talk, Natalie. It's probably because you're low.
What's that?
You're low. Talk now.
I am not low at all.
No, the mixer for OBS.
Oh, well, that's on your end.
Right, no, it is on my end. I'm fixing it now.
Yeah.
Can you hear it now? Talk, Natalie.
Talking. 1 2 1 2. Testing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we just started up OBS. We're hoping it fixes the problems of the choppiness from XSplit recordings we were having.
Yeah. So I've been talking this entire time.
Yeah, no one heard you.
That sucks.
You were there. You were just so quiet they couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for fixing it.
Yeah, no problem. As far as which channel is the most fun to run, okay, so that's actually a weird question. Don't get me wrong. I love Comic Story. Comic Story is a lot of fun. I enjoy working on it every day. We have a lot of fun getting to work on projects like the Shit Batman Says and getting to travel because of it and stuff like that. But I actually have more fun doing Manga Storian and doing Eligible Monster and doing the vlog channel. Because on a smaller channel, you can communicate with people better. You can actually talk to your community better. You can actually respond and have fun with them. While in Comic Storian, I can check the comments like for 10 minutes. That's about all I have time for because of how many come in.
Well, so, you do your best every day.
I do try. She sees me playing with the comments like to the best.
Every time you get like a few minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can understand that. There's just so many comments flying by.
But because of that, I love Comic Storian, but I have more fun with the smaller channels. And that's because I can be more, I don't know, more responsive and chat with you guys more.
Well, and we started there too, so our core audience is still there. Thank God for that. I mean, they are the ones who pretty much supported you as soon as you started Comic Storian.
Yeah.
And then it just blew up. Oh, I need Kasha. Damn it.
Well, I have all 3 of your channels. I'll subscribe to all 3. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for your support.
How many takes does it get to 1 comic reading? I actually do them in 1 take, Sciento. That does not mean I get them all right. A lot of times I'll flub on a line and read to the line, but the audio, I will do 1 straight audio and everything. Green Lantern story. I think we're going to start with Rebirth is coming up soon on that one. So we have Jeff Johns' Flash, and then Rebirth comes up. So whatever one comes out the 13th, the other one comes out the 20th. So that's how it's working out right now.
Why don't we use Twitch? Well, then...
couple of reasons. One, we don't stream consistently, and in order to be a streamer, I've done all of the research. I know how to grow a Twitch and what to do. And I don't have the, and neither does Natalie, the time
I tried.
or the motivation to do it. Basically, to be a proper Twitch streamer, you need it. You were saying, I'm sorry, Natalie, go ahead.
No, it's fine. I was just saying, I made it my main thing for like at least 6 months, and I just didn't see it grow at all, even though I kept to the schedule.
Right, well, it was growing very, very slowly, though, and that's the thing with Twitch. Yeah. Unless you can hit like a game that's no one's really tracking it, and then you're that guy. Pretty much the way you grow Twitch is you get on every single day for a set amount of time for at least 4 to 6 hours, and it has to be consistent. And one thing that I love about doing, because I don't even do Comic Story as my main job anymore. We do the whole production studio. We actually take outside gigs a lot of times. And one thing I love about this job in running the production studio, which does include Comic Story, Manga Story, and Eligible Monster, even the vlog stuff, what I love about it is setting my own schedule and doing whatever the hell I want.
Yeah.
If someone shows up and is like, hey, let's go hang out, I can be like, cool, let's go hang out, and I'll just adjust my schedule.
I see John Smith. I remember you from my streams. He did say I was trying, and I streamed BioShock and Dark Souls. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, honestly. I kept going because my usuals were just there, and I just had fun chatting with them. But I was like, you know what? I mean, as much fun as it is, I think I should focus on something that's a little bit more productive. You know, like Manga Storian, that will grow. Twitch just reached to a point where it just was not growing anymore. So
right. So because of that, because we don't want to do Twitch
boat.
properly, maybe we will eventually. We're holding the channel down for that exact reason. We decided that we'll start by doing some streams on Comic Storian, Manga Storian, and Eligible Monster when we feel like going live. That way there's no set schedule we have to maintain.
Far Cry Primal, oh my gosh.
What games do we have coming out there you're looking forward to, Natalie?
Far Cry 5. The Crew 2.
The Crew 2 is going to be fun. We'll play that. I'll probably drive Natalie into a Grand Canyon or something.
That doesn't mean I will follow you, but...
Oh, you will. It'll be fun.
No,
as
Far
far
Cry
as
5,
the Assassin's Creed comics, we did start doing them at Comic Storian. For the months of end of May, June, July, I just completely cut all independent books out and all books that aren't like core DC and Marvel books. And the reason is really simple. We were moving, we had a lot going on, and I couldn't take risks on the channel because of that. So we just picked stuff that we know people would watch and I enjoyed reading, like Deadpool, Flash, Green Lantern. That's what we've been doing recently because it's just, I didn't want to double up and then risk people not being interested, and then we have to play the game of playing catch up with double videos and things like that when it's easy. Oh, I'm moving. Hey, let's just do videos we know people are going to watch. About mid to end of July, we'll be back to doing some more experimental stuff.
Oof. Ow.
And for the record, that was a hard decision for me to make. Because some of the most fun I have at Comic Storian is seeing your guys' reactions to comics that I enjoy and getting you guys into it, like that Power Rangers one. I mean, I know everyone likes Batman, and I like doing Batman, but it's a lot of fun to pull out like an Attack on Titan or a Dark Souls or Power Rangers and see the reactions to it.
Final Fantasy 14, Brendan.
Dan's gonna die. Probably should heal him, help him out, because he's not doing it himself.
What a casual.
Yeah, I think this was the last dungeon, because we didn't spam the last wave of dungeons.
It was because I recognized the names of the bosses.
Who else is going to be featured in Eligible Monster? So the goal of Eligible Monster, because Natalie does a lot of the stuff on Manga Storian, along with Kevin, I do a lot of the stuff in Comic Storian, and I'm having fun with our vlog channel, which we just launched as a sitcom kind of thing. We're trying to spoof the satirical look at the YouTuber life from an office kind of like perspective, from the show The Office. So we're working on that stuff. So we thought it'd be fun for the gaming channel to make it primarily me and Natalie, but everyone on our team will be rotating in and out. So you'll see Dan, you'll see Houston, you'll see Rob, because Rob works with us a lot. You'll see Sean, one of the guys that writes up stuff. You'll see people rotating through, but the goal is going to be primarily me and Natalie will be the primary two people that you'll see, mostly with everyone else popping up behind the scenes and on 4-player games and stuff like that.
Right on.
What happened to Venom 150? I'm boycotting Venom because until they tell me what happened to Flash Thompson. That's not even a joke. I'm not even reading it until someone says they answered it. Here's what the fuck happened to Flash Thompson. See, guys, this is why I like smaller channels, because there's 50 of you in here, and you guys are great, and thank you so much for being here. But I can actually talk to you. I love doing streams on Comic Storian, but without help, I can't read the comments. They fly by too quickly.
I try my best to pick the best questions, or at least the ones that I see. Hey, Phoenix, what's up? Oh, gosh.
I'm a ninja! Well, not really, I'm a red mage, but still.
Oh, boy. These have a lot of health. Spam your AoE!
Oh, yeah. I heard, Wilson. They changed the comic book industry. Ron was getting ready to move with that, and I was getting ready to launch all the studios, and we're getting ready to go to Anime Expo this weekend. So I wasn't even paying much attention, and he hits me up and he goes, read them over. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll read over Marvel Legacy, the changes to the comic industry. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? There's like 4 new books in there that actually people want. Everything else is just the same old shit.
What is the schedule for this channel? Oh.
We're going to try initially 3 videos a week. If it's doing well, we'll increase the production of them. If it's not, we won't. What we're going to do is we're not going to do like super long Let's Plays. The plan is going to be to play a lot of shit games, shitty app games that we can make fun of and have a good time with, but also play big games, but focus pretty much single episodes on most games. Kind of like picking up the best scenes, having one of the editors pick up the best scenes, because you can't judge yourself. If you judge yourself, it just doesn't work out well. But we'll have one of the editors pick up the best scenes, so that it'll become almost like a montage of the stupidity that is Natalie and me when we actually get into the games together.
So essentially, back to the roots.
Yeah,
of
back to
what
the
we were
roots.
doing.
And then talking about maybe we're talking about maybe doing a podcast eventually, but we're gonna launch. The goal is 3 videos a week, 2 of which will be me and Natalie, a third one which will be 4-player gameplay or somebody else in the team. And as the channel grows, we'll start increasing it.
This is Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah. Just a little tidbit for anybody who wants to start a YouTube channel. The sad part about YouTube is, in this day and age, if you aren't doing at least 3 videos, you're not going to get indexed by their search engine. So you can't do anything. So we have to come out of the gate with at least 3 a day. I mean, 3 a day! 3 a week.
That's insane. You didn't know we played this? Yeah, we met on Final Fantasy
I want to do more
11.
Hearthstone. I play the hell out of Hearthstone. I still do. I haven't played in a couple weeks now because I'm playing 14, and then I was going through Zelda finally and things like that. But I do want to bring back more Hearthstone. Part of us just having fun with the games is going to be the games that we actually have fun with. That's the point, you know? Which reminds me, Necromancer came out in Diablo. If you've seen any of the videos or you've seen me talking about it, the problem that we had with Eligible Monster was when it was our main channel and we didn't have like a steady source of income elsewhere, I mean, we got into the same trap most YouTubers do. We just looked for what would make money as opposed to what we had fun with. And as time went on, the fun just started going away. It wasn't fun, and it started even ruining our enjoyment for regular video games. Because you would look at every video game with, what video can I make out of this, and what will get me views, like a ton of views. And that's just not fun. It's not enjoyable at all. There's a certain degree of playing the YouTube game that is a fun game to do, and you're like, oh, is this going to work? Is that going to work? I get to be creative. And then there's a certain point where you're just like, oh my god, if it doesn't do enough views, I can't make rent. And that's not fun, and that was the problem we ran into with Eligible Monster. It just stopped being fun. So now that we're in a better place financially, we want to have more fun with it.
Actually do what we wanted to do from the very beginning.
Yeah. It won't be straight Let's Play, don't worry. We're not going to become like a 2008 Let's Play channel. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
My audio is loud. Make adjustments here.
I think you're just loud in general.
Well, I am, which always makes mixing it weird because I'm loud in general.
Yeah.
I've played a ton of Kingdom Hearts. Natalie has. I've explained the entire story of Kingdom Hearts to her. The next Assassin's Creed game looks like the old Assassin's Creed games. I'm still excited because I like Assassin's Creed, but I thought we'd get more new stuff.
It looked good, man. I mean, don't hate.
All 2008 Let's Play channel. Alex, I have a Switch. Natalie has a Switch. She doesn't play hers. I play the hell out of mine, so...
Well, listen, I've got other priorities at the moment. Yours is Zelda. Mine is, 14.
Hey, I've been breaking from Zelda for 14.
Yeah. I don't remember this. Oh, I know you have to... Yep. Look away. Look away. Look away.
I did.
Very good.
I did! I totally did!
Nice. Nice, Ben. 3
Rob
times.
will actually probably be coming in probably once a week at least. 1 video a week, and then as we increase the amount of videos, Rob will be showing up more often. Rob's moving to Colorado right now to join us at a lot of these productions and be able to do a lot more collaborations. So you'll see a lot of Rob. Show me your wife. You can see her in a lot of things, Dark Tales Productions. Matter of fact, you can
This is the only time I'm not on camera.
Yeah, she's probably on camera. Like, you can literally go watch the things Batman says. If she's on that one. She's on the Unboxing of the Vlog channel. She's on a lot of stuff, but right now she just was feeling tired, and I just wanted to test OBS. So.
I'm on Twitter as well if you want to see me. I mean, there are multiple...
I kind of want ARMS. Yeah, ARMS isn't bad. My only complaint with ARMS right now is it's expensive as hell for what it is. $60 for just a straight fighting game in this day and age. I mean, I know it's exactly what Street Fighter and everyone else does, and I paid the same price for all of them. That doesn't mean I agree with it. You know, I don't agree that Street Fighter, Injustice... Actually, Injustice has a lot of modes. A Street Fighter and ARMS should not be $60 in my opinion. 30 or 40 bucks for what they are.
We have separate switches.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I mean, no, not exactly.
Scientile, I probably wouldn't read Outlast comics. I'm not a huge fan of Outlast.
we have everything that we own is pretty much duplicate. we don't share anything.
Yeah, no, we don't share. I tried that once and it doesn't work out.
It doesn't because Well, now we're on separate floors too, so.
Same thing, Alex. I mean, if it's a straight... gotta move. With a straight
Yeah,
fighting game,
dodging.
I don't think they're worth a full $60 if it's just fighting. They should have other modes. Like Injustice has the multiverse, the gear system, and the leveling up, and all that stuff. That's stuff you don't see in other games. I haven't gotten to play much of Tekken. I did get it because I do... No, wait, that was one I didn't want. We accidentally bought. It came out right around other fighting games, so I wasn't going to get Tekken, but it turned out that we had paid off, like, completely paid off the collector's edition at some point in going to GameStop. So we walked in, they're like, here's your collector's edition, it's paid off. Okay, we're going to play Tekken.
Whoops.
You see Benny go, I just want to play Injustice, and Nat wants to play Call of Duty. She did play a lot of shooters back in the day. She doesn't play much anymore.
I'm not a fan of Call of Duty. I'm more of a fan of Battlefield. Yeah.
Tell me this be a normal thing. Tantalus, Tantabus. Yes and no. So we do plan on streaming over here on a regular basis, but we're not going to set a schedule up for it. Because we want to have fun with the streams, and once you set a schedule up, you ruin the fun of the stream. Same thing with the channel. The channel is officially coming back, but we're going to be doing games we love, and we're going to be doing content we love, as opposed to like looking for a way to make money or, oh, this will be a ton of views. We're just going to make stuff we want to have fun with. And that, because when you do a gaming channel like we did back in the day, you lose the fun of gaming. The gaming in general is not fun. You pick up games wondering how you can make a video, and that's not fun.
Well, we were also picking up, you know, AAA titles, and everybody else was doing it. So now we're just trying to more for like the indie titles or the obscure ones that nobody's playing really, you know.
Yeah.
And that way, because we're doing that, we won't be burned out on anything we actually want to play off stream or anything.
We'll be doing Destiny 2 LAN party style. Once we kill the next out of this dungeon, I'm going to show you guys the office real quick. We've set up. Basically, we have the situation for 5 computers in this house for LAN partying, 3 of which right now are in this office with room for a 4th to set up. So you'll be seeing a lot of like amazing 4-player setups with everyone here and cameras on them. We pretty much, after 3 years of doing YouTube, we have a lot of cameras and a lot of equipment and a lot of spare computers. So when we moved into this house, I was like, let's just set it all up. Let's just have a giant LAN party room and everyone can just play games here and we can film it. That's expensive to do, and we just have this stuff lying around. And we've already been doing it. We've been testing out internet connections and stuff like that, playing Overwatch, Heroes of the Storm, and a lot of Final Fantasy 14 with everyone in here in the office.
I thought Battlefront 2 looked amazing. Sepi? I think that's how you pronounce it.
Why don't I cover the Assassin's Creed comics on this channel? So, part of us trying to make this channel make money, when we were trying to find ways to make money off this channel, we tried just moving the comic books for gaming over here.
I think I remember the last boss.
Well, we tried to do that, and I never liked that. I always wanted to put the comics on the comic book channel, because regardless of them being gaming, it's a comic book. So once we decided that we're just going to pretty much stop all of our efforts to make money and just have efforts to have fun, I was like, you know what, I'm going to take all the comic books off of this channel, we're going to move them back over. And we're going to do the gaming comic books on Comicstorian, because that's where I want them to be. I feel they belong there, even if they are gaming their comic books.
So true, Wade.
So that's where Assassin's Creed is over there, and not over here anymore.
That's right, they've never seen that place, because they bought like the whole like, just get me out of Heaven's Ward and just...
Who?
I think it's Dan, yeah. You just never got to see it or play it.
Yeah.
There are a
we
lot.
have been LP. Here, let me pull it up for you. I have them on the channel. They're on the channel.
There are a lot of games we're looking forward to playing.
1, 2, and 3 are on the channel right now, I think. But I have to do part 3. That is a thing that has to happen. And now, since we know Origins is coming out, oh god, you guys are getting me killed.
What would it be like to be an assassin?
Dodging is hard.
Yeah, here's part 1. Well, if you're not looking at the screen of this, that's part 1 of the Assassin's Creed comics. I've been doing them. I love them. I think those comics are amazing. Titan Comics, the publisher who's been doing Dark Souls, Assassin's Creed, and they got a new one coming out. I think they're doing Tekken too. They've been doing an amazing job. And if you want to see the Street Fighter comics, Udon does amazing Street Fighter comics. Like, finally people are realizing that you can sell comic books about video games. You just have to tell a goddamn story and stop trying to just shoehorn video game shit in there.
You thought The Last of Us and Monster Hunter were good? Honestly, I thought Ubisoft stole the show this year.
Yeah.
They had a lot of good stuff. Sony, I was really disappointed with.
The Last
And
Descendants
Microsoft,
comic, that one I
well.
haven't covered yet, and we looked at it, and I thought about doing it. Once we get towards the end of July, you'll start to see a lot more interesting like stuff pop up on the channels. Right, like I said, right now we're just doing like Deadpool, Flash, Green Lantern, Batman, Superman. Stuff I know people want to see, and I don't have to worry about it performing. I don't have to look for a secondary or backup or none of that stuff. Okay, so I'm breaking down. We're getting a little bit of lag. I'm not quite sure what that was. Oh, I can see what it is. Diablo's updating on the Blizzard launcher.
Yeah, Last of Us wasn't shown at all, and it was shown at the last it was shown was what revealed actually was PlayStation Expo, and it was an incredible experience, by the way, because I was standing outside and I was watching a conference from the big screen outside, and there were at least like 5,000 people out there, and when they showed that at the very ending of the conference, it was as if like everybody had been wiped out. There was not a single sound. It was just nothing but the trailer playing. It was an amazing feeling. Everybody was so psyched about it.
To answer the question about PG-13, so Comic Storian and the gaming channel, I do like to try and keep PG-13. Language is a little bit more prevalent over here in the gaming channel just because it's harder for us to control when it's all live streamed and stuff like that. The one channel that we've just given up on it trying to be kosher and like for the whole family kind of a thing is the manga channel, just because the content that people want is not the content that is going to be good for that. But on the gaming channel and the comic channel, I do try to keep it family friendly-ish, because overall, the reason for that is simple. When I was a kid, this is what I related to my dad with: video games and comics. I like the idea of other people potentially. I mean, I don't know, you can say whatever you want, but I like the idea of like, oh fuck, this is gonna kill me. Yeah. Oh shit, I lived.
I'm DCing. Whoa, I'm catching up now. Damn.
This is crazy. I'm just gonna stay back. Fuck my sword. See, I'm sword right there. But yeah, no, for me, the reason why I like to keep the comics and the gaming channel as kosher as we can, just because it's the kind of thing I do with my dad. I like to be able to people to do that. We get a lot of comments from people who say they watch it with their kids and stuff like that. So I don't want to ever create a situation where a parent and a kid have to guess if the video is going to be good to watch. This is a rough one. Cut my hair.
Hey,
No,
Jumpstart.
this way.
So nice to see you, man. Oh boy.
I think we have to go in the middle for this.
Yeah.
Oh, we can fly!
That's actually slide, but okay.
Going again! Whee! Cool, I can hit him now. I'm gonna go this way.
Come on, floor.
Melt. Will we do more Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm gonna have a talk with Alex about that when we get down to LA this week. We might. We'll see. I know he liked doing Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll probably give it another shot. Read all the funniest comments on my vlog channel? I might. I'm having a lot more fun with the vlog channel. Like, one thing we're debating, we don't know where we're going to put it, is Natalie and I are going to epically read the funny reviews to products on Amazon. We don't know if it should go on the gaming channel, because it's kind of like themed with that kind of stuff, or if we should just put it on the vlog channel. Oh god, he's huge.
Oh, Jumpstart. Ashen Prime.
I'm glad to hear that, Oscar. Like I said, it's really one of my goals. I'm not perfect. We do make mistakes, or sometimes I'll just let a swear or something get through, but that's pretty much the reason behind it. It actually started, I think he still watches the channel, like he was not supposed to, but it actually, so when we started the gaming channel, we just let it cuss as much as we could. We didn't even try to catch it or nothing like that. And there was a kid who was watching, and his parents told him not to, and he wanted us to talk to his parents to convince them to let him
Oh,
watch.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember. Oh my gosh, that
And
was
I
so
felt terrible, but I
heartbreaking.
told him, like, I'm not going to talk to your parents about that. We'll try to clean our language up, but if your parents don't want you to watch us, find another channel. Like, I'm sad to say that. And this is way back when we were young. We were like 10,000 subs into YouTube, just barely getting off the ground. And ever since then, I felt bad. I was like, this kid can't watch. And I remember what that was like when I was a kid. You know, sneaking TV shows and stuff from my parents.
Oof.
What's my name? Ajax, a cleaning product.
I think we could have avoided that somehow.
We're fine. We're just paralyzed, blinded, and stunned.
Oh my god, no.
You're all dead. But I will live!
There we go.
Yeah, Jason, it looks good, actually. I think Natalie was looking at Hellpoint.
Yeah, he linked me that on Twitter. I appreciate that, man. Thanks.
Cut my hair. I'm not cutting my hair! Natalie likes my hair. She decides what happens to my hair. You do not decide what happens to my hair.
I don't care about your hair, man. You can do whatever you want. You're an adult.
Who does the intro to my videos? They're pretty good. You talking about the animation? That's done by Diggs. I actually owe him quite a bit of money. I don't deny that. We're getting it settled up this month. We had a really horrific time with the move and everything. Everything just cost triple what we thought it would.
Yeah. It looks good now, though.
Enough about the hair. I've seen him rage about it.
Alright, this is good.
Did we clear it? Okay, good. I didn't kill it. I couldn't see it past him if I killed it.
That was all you, man.
Well, I'm the only ranged guy.
I was in the other one.
Oh, no, I got them both.
No, there's no way.
The fire one was killing off the blizzard one.
You're cute, because you couldn't have been where I was, so.
Well, I could shoot across the map.
Yeah, but I think you were too busy targeting the other one. Oh no.
I'm asleep.
Oh boy. Yeah, so don't run into each other with this.
I can't move. It's hard to not run into each other with this. I'm still asleep. This is gonna hurt. Ah, he blasted me.
Shit.
You can LB once you get a chance.
Whenever I'm not targeted by this orb, I will. I've got 2 on me now.
Do you want me to do it?
Nah, it's fine. I got it. I got it.
Here.
Okay, alright. You just run into mine, so I'll just do it.
That's what I'm doing. I'm running into the wall because I timed it wrong. I was gonna heal.
Please don't disappear. Please don't disappear. Okay.
I was gonna heal myself.
It's like, please don't do this to me.
She's originally from France, but she learned her English in England, so her accent's kind of like a proper version of the French accent. Oh, burn on your whole country.
Yeah, that's funny. Thanks. See, I would make a joke about yours, but I think most of the chat is from America.
Look at our president. But tish.
I'm not gonna make any comment about this.
You can go first person in this game, but I don't like it, so I don't do it.
No, it's pretty awful. Unless you're trying to do screenshots, but. Alright, so this is where I need to go.
What are they yelling about?
Have a good one, Seppi. Hopefully that's how you
night.
pronounce your name. What did you queue us for? Trials?
Will we stream Nier? That would be fun. Maybe do another Nier stream.
Man, I've spent way too many hours in Nier already. I platinumed it. But it was a good game though. That was probably the best game of the year. Well,
Yeah.
that one in Dark Souls.
I can't guarantee that LP20, but I'll look into it to see if it's something we want to do.
Stormblood is incredible so far.
Yeah,
Aki.
Stormblood's amazing.
The storyline is incredible. The jobs are incredible. Everything's incredible.
We'll have a look sometime, Phoenix. Right now, obviously, we're ready to go to bed. We just wanted to test OBS and everything like that. And see.
Susano!
Oh boy, this will be fun as a trial.
I really don't want to do that. There's a lot of dodging. Everybody's moving to Colorado for some reason. I guess it's the place to be. What did I do, Jumpstart? Aki, absolutely. If it's your first MMO, 14 is a great way to jump right into it.
Now you get to see me actually use some more of my abilities. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
The story is really engaging. The combat system is renewed pretty much because of the expansion.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I don't know why I did that.
That is fine. I'm used to it.
We're gonna wipe a few times on this, I'll tell you that.
Why?
There's new people in here, they don't know how it works.
So?
I'm just saying we're gonna wipe.
Nah. Maybe not. He's just got a lot of fucking HP. Oh, sorry. Freaking HP, man. I'm so sorry. He's fun, though. I can't wait to try him on Extreme. This is hard to look at the comments and do this at the same time.
I know, I'm glancing over there when I can. Oof.
She's got so many freaking HP, man.
Andy's got a woman's name.
Wow.
We lost one.
Oh, it's yeah. Better get him up. You don't want to be the only one, the only healer in that freaking instance. You'll have problems. This is Final Fantasy 14.
Play anything but MMOs. Actually, I play a lot of MMOs. I'm actually a huge fan of grindy games, so MMOs were right up my alley. It's also why I play so many app games. Everyone's like, "Oh, he only plays the app games because they pay him to." I'm like, no, I play a lot of app games. Really should. That person did not form up with everyone.
Nope.
What's a good book that we've read? Comic books excluded. I was reading Rogue One Cataclysm. Didn't finish it.
Oh god. Let me do my move. I've got 5 seconds. Thank you. Oh, it's fine. I can just be right here.
Told you we're gonna wipe at least once.
There you go. I made it easier for everybody. What do you mean? We're not wiping at all right now. What are you talking about?
Heal is down again.
Well, yeah, it's because
geared enough. I really don't, because they've died
it's
twice
because
in normal hits.
that's because he was weakened as well, though. Now is his time to recover. All right, this is where hopefully the other tank knows what the hell's going on.
Up, damn it. Oh, gonna find out what tanks are doing.
Oh, there you go. They're both going for it, so they know what to do. Well, the other one knows what to do. They're not DPSing it.
They are.
That was sloppy. This is gonna be tough.
Round two, here we go.
Yeah.
Most disappointing comic this year?
I'll tell you what's disappointing. Catwoman, because it got cancelled.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Catwoman.
I think it was last year though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it got canceled last year.
So technically it doesn't count. Oof. Ouchies. That bard better freaking start playing Mage's Ballad. That's your one job, dude.
Now the hard part begins. chance.
Nah. It's just, it's just like the same thing repeat and repeat afterwards. Oh yeah, I remember this. Just make sure you keep an eye on that. Right here. Right here. Is it not the right one?
Can't wait for 2014 Green Lantern. It's gonna be in like 2 weeks, 2 to 3
It is
weeks.
the right one.
It's gonna be that and Jeff Johns' Flash. We're gonna start rotating the two of them for our Throwback Thursdays, and we're gonna start bringing Red Hood and Lost Days out because now that we ended up under the Red Hood, that wraps up on Thursday, I think, or Friday. Which we got Batman and Red Hood planned for Thursday and Friday. Batman has an ad on it, so I gotta get it approved. If it gets approved in time, it'll go out probably Thursday, honestly.
The seas part for we alone.
Stay here, Bart, stay here. There we go.
Oh, he just bombed everyone.
No, he didn't. It's easier that way. If he stays on top of everybody, no one has to move. Although he just fucked himself up.
Are we going to be moving the weekly poll to YouTube? So what was going on with that, guys, basically, is if we decide to do Twitch, let's just say Natalie and I stream on here a ton, and we're like, you know what, we are streaming a ton on YouTube, I think we'll be okay to make a schedule, we're going to go to Twitch officially. What'll happen is the weekly poll will move to the YouTube channel, and then we'll officially take back over the Twitch. That's part of the reason why we're not on Twitch right now, so there is a divide. Weekly polls on Twitch, we're over here right now. And since we don't have a set schedule, we have no plans on having one at the moment, I told the weekly poll guys, like, keep the channel where it is. Don't change the location right now, because at the moment, if I do Twitch, we'll give up in like 2 weeks, because we have too much other stuff going on, trying to get the channel up and running again. Okay, you got a Motar. There we go.
Oh my god.
I'm in the stone. I'm in the
We don't
stone.
go to you, you come to us, dude. What the hell?
Not in the middle. I'm in the middle still, and I'm
Yeah,
still in the
yeah,
middle.
I know. I can see you.
I love Red Hood. Ah, you too, Gil. Got a Red Hood tattoo right there.
BioShock you would live in? That's crazy talk. Well, maybe before everything went to shit.
Yeah, when it was perfect.
Yeah. You know, like in Burial at Sea Part 2.
We already use the LB. You can. We don't need it for anything in particular, do we?
I would wait.
For what? We can probably get a whole second one.
Shit. I'm gonna stay right
I
here
don't think
in
there
the
was
middle.
anything to use the LB on.
Coming, guys. I'm coming to you.
The DPS is just low. I'm telling you. I think we can just get another one.
No, it's fine. Got it. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Oh, son of a bitch! I'm right in the middle of all of them.
And yet, you didn't get hit.
No, because I'm a red mage and I can just keep moving and cast.
Yeah, it's pretty OP. Too OP.
See? I maintained all of my DPS while running.
No, Ben, I don't actually look at you during the trial.
should
I'm
be
looking at my own
staring at me.
character. No, I'm sorry.
Morning, you did ya?
The seas part for we alone.
Don't move, dude. Don't move. You got this. There you go.
Like you're living in the world with game. I want to be an assassin in Assassin's Creed. Or Final Fantasy would be cool. I'd be a red mage. That's what I am
Yeah.
right now,
Final Fantasy 14 sounds like a good thing.
well, yeah, because I can never die. You can just revive me. Oh, fuck.
Oh, so he does have a rage timer. Looks like this is why I wanted to keep the LB just in case we need like an LB3 from a healer or something.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I don't know,
I
man.
threw the raise out on Lilith.
I'll wait to actually finish him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to screw over the whole thing and start over. I want to make sure we kill him before I use it.
I think you might be able to right now. We're gonna have to do something soon.
Yeah, I might have to do it.
Just do it.
I'm gonna do it after this. Shit. Oh my god, person. Okay, you're not gonna move, cool. Alright, I'm gonna do it now. Here we go. Oh, no, wait. We're gonna wait after this. He's over here on the left. On the right,
Right.
middle, middle.
Wait, an $800 version of the new Assassin's Creed? Buying it!
Alright, here goes. Wait, after this,
You
we good?
keep saying after this, we're going to die. You're like, after this! After
I
this!
just got interrupted. And so, because someone did it already. Oh, did I do it? Or
I think
what
you
happened?
Just didn't do a lot of damage. This group sucks. They're not geared is the issue.
That was
I mean,
pretty
we're still succeeding, but I think that's what our issue is right now. They're not geared, so it's taking forever.
that was pretty stupid.
Because
That
you know
was-
that the LB does the damage of the group.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid. That was stupid low, man.
That's what I mean. That tells you right there, this group is not geared for this. They've been leveling and they didn't...
Well, they're still, and yet they're still surviving, so
Well, yeah, because I think we have good players, but their gear is shit.
doesn't matter.
No, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Oh my god. I can't believe there's no rage timer or anything. The bard has yet to sing anything. Wait, he does have something up. But goddamn, like, the healer.
I've had
Yeah.
to toss them in P twice.
I know. And this is exactly why I hate bards. They're just like, I'm a DPS, because that's what WoW does. Yeah, no, you're not. You're supposed to fucking sing, dude. What are you doing?
I had that argument with Kaylee because she wanted to be a DPS. He's like, that's not what
No.
Bard does. This is not...
No, especially in this game, that's not what Bard. No, you're supposed to keep an eye on your freaking healers at all times. That's all you do.
How was that swift completion? Whatever, I'll accept it.
I will not give a no. Definitely not the Bard. Bard, you were terrible.
Yeah.
He's mad.
Fun. What
The
about the
Ubisoft
Ubisoft pirate game
Skull and Bones?
I'm
I was not
so
interested.
excited.
I was not interested at all. That is the only thing from the Ubisoft conference that I was not interested about. I was just like, next. Apocalyptic video game you'd would like
Why
to
am I
play
not a fan
in?
of Eddie Brock? Sorry, you were saying, Natalie?
Oh, just I'm answering a question. An apocalyptic video game world you'd love to live in. Fallout.
Yeah, Fallout would be fun.
Fallout 3.
Why
Just
am I
with-
not a fan of Eddie Brock as Venom? Because he's got no point in being back as Venom except for a desperate plea from Marvel. There was so much character development for Eddie Brock to move on, so much character development for Flash to take over, and the Venom itself became a hero, and then they're just like, well, people liked Eddie, right? No, fuck Eddie. No. Eddie's garbage. It's not, I don't like where they're going with it.
You do realize Dan dropped, right?
I kicked him.
Oh, why?
Oh, fuck, what? You got Dusk Vigil.
What is this? I don't remember this
Leveling
dungeon.
for Heavensward.
I don't remember this. What the?
Look at my skirt, guys. Look at my panties!
Oh, right. I haven't done this one in forever.
If I remember correctly, this is annoying because you can't deal enough damage really useful.
Oh, yeah?
Worst Overwatch character? I fucking hate May. Fuck May. Oh, it's freezing my ass.
May's
and
my
now-
favorite character to play.
My favorite character to play? That's Reaper and Soldier.
Oh, no, I'm saying that. That's my favorite character to play.
May?
May.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really. That's the only character that I'm good at, really. I thought I was good with Widowmaker, but definitely not.
But as far as revisiting the complete stories of the video games, I don't think we will, actually. I feel like we've kind of covered the gambit of things that people are actually interested in, and we started trying to go into lore for other games that I mean, I love lore in video games in general, and that's why I loved doing it. But overall, no one really seemed to care. And a lot of work goes into researching those to make sure we have it on point. Or, if we're not doing that, the alternative for the easy version was kind of crappy videos, and we didn't like
Hey.
doing that, so...
People cared about Bioshock.
No, I'm saying we covered the gambit of stuff people actually cared about. Because somebody asked if we're gonna go back to Resident Evil.
Because most people are subscribed for these complete stories and the lore in the videos.
Yes and no. The complete story series got us up to 20,000 subs, and then we just started doing like lists and a bunch of other random stuff. We did live streams. We've done a lot of stuff on this channel. A lot of different stuff.
Right. Yeah, we did a lot of experiment. Actually, this channel was more of like an experiment to test what would do well in Comic Historian.
Yeah, it's really what. Yeah, it became a.
It really was.
Like if it was a really good series, like Comic Story, Complete Stories, we ended up using it on the other channels.
Yeah. So anything that wasn't performing on anything that wasn't performing on Illegible Monster, you just wouldn't do on Comic Historian.
Yeah. There are no more Borderlands books that I know of, Jordy Shepard. I believe that's all there is. And no. Oh, there is one more that I meant to get to. We never got to it over here. It involves it's the follow-up to the story we did, and they follow Tarnus. What's that professor's name?
Wait, what?
The professor.
From what?
Borderlands.
Ah, you're right. It's like TH something. I know that.
Yeah. She has a book.
Stannis or something maybe. I think it's Stannis. I don't know.
Manga Historian's doing great. The only problem with the Manga Historian is it's very hard to find to be able to get more. We can't get very experimental over there like we'd like to. That's the big issue we run into. People really want Berserk. They really want One Punch Man. They really want Dragon Ball. They really want Attack on Titan. They want the stuff that everyone knows about. And every time we try something experimental, it doesn't always do so.
Does anybody remember when, back when we were doing the Let's Plays, I think the other channel that shut down pretty much, where Ben had a mental breakdown over losing his DS.
Oh,
and his shiny Pokemon, when in fact it was in the closet the entire time. Tannis, there you go. Thank you, Jordy.
We found it in the closet. My shiny
we did,
Pokemon.
But you had a mental breakdown before playing Mario, and it lasted for a good 15 minutes. Mad to remember to see.
We've started covering some anime stuff. We talk about the Attack on Titan anime. We talked about the Boruto anime. Natalie and I and Kevin are going to start trying to do some like discussions on Dragon Ball Super and more anime discussions for anime that have come out. We're going to just kind of go into more popular ones, and if they do well, we'll start exploring the animes that no one knows about. But we're going to be merging a lot more anime stuff on a Manga Story.
AJ, do we have any kids? Kids are not for us, man. And besides, have you seen Ben? He's like a giant kid already, so. I cannot handle two. Sorry. You regret missing that? I think it's still around on the channel if you wanna see it.
Yeah, it's over there still. Josh. Natalie's the one that did Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon. Didn't you say there's another part to it and you wanted to go back?
Yes, Danmachi. There is a completely separate storyline that involves Ace Wallenstein pretty much. We're considering doing that, but there's no manga for it. It's just only light novels at this point, and the anime as well, but no manga for it. So I'm pretty sure as soon as it comes out, we might be covering it. Because it is my favorite series, honestly. I wouldn't mind going back to it. Our wedding song was Distant Worlds from Final Fantasy XI.
Yeah, it was. We met
which
each
is
other in
where
Final
we
Fantasy
met.
11. That's
Yes.
why we play 14 as much as
We had one of our buddies actually sing it as we walked down the aisle.
I don't read light novels. She's read them before.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm in love with light novels. Like the description is just so much more in depth, of course, you know, as you would expect from a light novel, but it's so much. You just get attached a lot more when you read the light novels, you know?
And for the guy who asked why I'm launching fireballs in a monster's butt, I'm taking care of their hemorrhoids for them.
What?
I was launching fireballs in the thing's butt. Guy asked about it.
Oh yeah, I see it now. You should have gotten married to the Halo theme song. Why?
That would be cool. Oh fuck.
Do we have a chimichanga maker? No. It was not Phoenix. It was actually a buddy of ours that we met in 11 as well.
We tried the Gears of War comics LP20. They're not that bad, but no one really liked them even over on this channel where the gaming stuff was going, so we've never revisited it.
It's the same moves from, you know, from that Fate that we were doing.
Fate of Times.
The one that you soloed because your job is way too OP right now.
My job is way too OP. Like, right, solo this dungeon. What?
There you go with the fireball up the butt again.
Hold on, you're right. Let me angle this. Okay, we're gonna do that one, and then my fireball's not ready.
Exactly, Jason. We just live in.
So,
yeah, that's the same argument we have.
Seriously, more power to you. I actually respect people who are willing to have children and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
I just don't think that it should be a requirement anymore.
That's the thing. Like my brother. So, but I went to the military, and then I met Natalie, and we've just done our lives like this, and we've decided that we're both too big of kids who are honestly just too
actually
selfish to take care of
before we even met, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, but I feel it's important to mention that before we even met, I was like, if this is gonna work out, I need to know 100% if you want to have kids down the line, because I do not. This is gonna be a deal breaker for me.
But yeah, no, and I mean, more seriously, more power to people who want to do it. I mean, I feel that Natalie and I are just too selfish to have kids because we're too self-centered about what we want to do.
Enjoy our lives as it is right now. We enjoy traveling. We have the same hobbies, the same. What is it? Most people regret having kids and not having.
Say most people, but a great example is my brother. My brother decided to go ahead and have a child, and he's got a wife, and he seems fine and he seems happy, but at the same time, like everyone in the family kind of like sees it as he did it because he felt he had to. Society was expecting you to go off and get married at a young age, and he did it at a young age. He did it like he wasn't even old enough to drink, and he had a kid. And it's like almost like society expects you to do that. Society's like, oh, you have to go get a kid. You have to have 2 kids. You have to have a wife. You have to go have a 9-to-5 job.
Don't.
And everything about the lives that Natalie and I lead basically goes against society, what they think.
I mean, I personally do enjoy being able to just go out of the house whenever I want without having to like hire a babysitter or worrying about my kids staying behind, or like being able to travel as often as we do, you know? Like it's not everyone can do that.
It will make it to this console generation or not? I don't think it will at this point.
Oh, how's Persona 5? Is mad. I kind of put it on the side at the moment just because there are so many games that I put aside already because I just want to play them all, but I just don't have the time. So I will go back to it eventually. I think I'm like 30 hours in right now. So.
And LP says that he wishes to have a dream girl like you, Natalie.
Aw, you're so sweet, man. I mean, I don't think I'm anything special, but I appreciate your kind words. Thank you.
Like the power? What?
Niece and nephew is better.
Exactly,
yeah, that's
Jumpstart.
exactly
I love
it.
my nephews. I'll go hang out with them, we'll have a great time, and then when I'm tired of them, they go home.
No, Ben loves to spite his family.
I spoil my nephews.
Yeah.
My sister was like, "Don't send any more toys to your nephew. He's got too many toys, and I don't want to pick him up." So
and that's also because you send him so many toys that he actually starts to open packages he's not supposed to open.
Well, no, that's what. So she told me that. So instead, I had him sent a package a day from Amazon with a different toy, a 30-day toy blitz. It got to the point where he would open up any package that came to the house because he thought it was a gift for him.
Oh. Oh man, Jason, don't get me started on that. I've been just really wanting to go back to it, and I'm just like thinking back on how I had to sit on my desk and just come up with a decent idea to start from, and then it would take me like weeks to accomplish anything, and that's all I would do. I would literally wake up, work on the project, and then just go to sleep, and it would still not be done. So.
The story behind the name Eligible Monster is kind of funny, actually. When we started doing the Let's Play channel, it was literally when we started this channel, it was just for our Let's Plays kind of a thing. And we did nothing but 360 games. And so Natalie hit the 360 name generator and got Eligible Monster. So
actually, it wasn't. I mean, the generator didn't say Eligible Monster. It said
like
eligible something.
And then
Yes.
something monster, and you put them together.
Yeah, exactly. Which is essentially what I did with my current name, Zodiacal Candy. Same thing. It means nothing.
Right. Well, so what ended up happening was during that period where this channel kind of was, we were letting it die out when we worked on Comic Historian. We had to make a business and everything, and I decided to take the name Eligible Monster since that's where everything started. Named the whole business Eligible Monster Productions. So now that's what we are, Eligible Monster Productions. We do gaming, comics, anime, all that stuff.
And for some reason, most people actually like that name, even though they have no idea what it means. They just say it sounds cool. So it makes me happy.
Oh, it's the last one for me tonight. Sitting at her desk is uncomfortable.
I probably said sitting on my desk instead of at my desk.
Oh.
Forgive me, I'm tired.
How has the stream been? Audio levels, guys? Has it been choppy at all? I purposely wanted to test all this. We've been having some issues with XSplit, so the answer seemed to be going to do this.
And I just want to say thank you to all of you guys watching right now. Seems to be like it seems to be the same people always coming back whenever we stream, so thank you so much.
Can we get in this? No, we need the key. We need the keys over here.
Oh boy. Ben, come back, we're fighting.
I know, I'm gonna get this chest.
Why? It's not good that you can use. Audio's a bit choppy. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is there a stream schedule? There is not right now, Alex. We're just gonna kind of stream when we feel like it'd be fun to stream on here in Comic Story and Manga Story. If we end up really falling in love with streaming, like we really want to do it, then we'll officially come up with a schedule. But until then, we're just gonna do it this way. This stream isn't even gonna go live and stay live. It's gonna go actually unlisted when we're done. Once we come back to the channel full, we'll do it.
It is fun, but it's probably best if we just keep it as like a night thing, you know?
Yeah, just something fun we do when we're available.
Yeah. For now, anyway. Because he likes handling chests. That makes sense, Alex.
I do like handling chests.
He does. A little bit too much. Something about, you know, relieving stress. I don't know.
I've doomed everyone.
Oh boy. The pizza giveaways? What have you done, Ben?
I didn't do that! Jumpstart made that up! I didn't even make that one up!
Didn't that start when I was streaming?
I forget what he did to get that going. He started something for that.
Wasn't it during Skyrim? I could have sworn it was during Skyrim. Yeah, your mic has been weird then, for some reason. It's mine too, so it should work.
I'm not too concerned about the audio. Like, for streaming, yes, I'll have to get it working. But as far as recording this for videos, we're going to be recording off a separate program. So I'm not too concerned about that for the recordings. I do need to figure out what the problem is, though, if we're going to continually stream. It could just be that the mic's not actually in front of me. Here's where the mic's actually in front of me.
Oh, yeah, oof.
What?
Your voice is... You're a lot clearer, but at the same time,
right, well,
you're
it's
louder.
Actually in front of me. This is the distance, and I've actually got it on the settings for recording right now because this wasn't supposed to, this is a private stream basically. So.
And you're loud. You're louder as well.
Well, I'm louder because now the mic's in front of me.
Maybe I should stop looking at this website.
I'll consider it, LP. I've told you this like 3 or 4 times now. Don't worry about it. We'll look into it.
What's going on?
He was just asking us to do some of the Assassin's Creed comics we haven't covered yet.
Oh. Well, he's just very passionate about it.
Yeah, and that's fine. But, I mean, I've answered.
Maybe he's having problems hearing you because of your mic problems.
Maybe. 69. Yeah, you heard me, right?
Yes, I did. I wish I hadn't, but I did.
No, I get you, LP, and I like the comics. I do like all the Assassin's Creed stuff, so we'll look into it.
Oh, Histavius has to go. Be right back in 30 minutes. I can't promise that we'll still be here.
We're going to the last boss right now. Once we finish him, we're going to call it for the night.
Yeah, so... If you're
Plus,
still
that's
here,
another thing.
thank
We
you.
make an actual stream schedule. We got to stream properly, which is like 4 or 5 hours. I like just getting on and chatting with you guys for like an hour or two, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
and now I want to watch some Netflix and chill. Myself, trust me, it's not with Netflix.
Yeah, thanks, Ben. You kind of pull me off of my show right now.
Yeah, exactly. She wants to watch the show too.
Oh, you're fine.
Catwoman is hotter than Black Cat. Oh, I agree.
Hell yeah. Why purge?
The reason I commented we need to purge the subs, it actually has nothing to do with you guys. You guys are great for being here. So in the last time we streamed, we lost a whole bunch of subs. And I looked at it and I'm like, oh, they're leaving because we haven't made content in a while and they're not interested in the content we're going to make. So what I told Natalie was, I need to test OBS. Let's go live. We'll purge people who don't want to be here. Because the less people who don't want the content, basically, if we get rid of the people who aren't interested in the content, then we don't have to deal with shitty commenters and stuff like that. We get to just have fun. Because if there's a whole bunch of people expecting other content, we'll get a bunch of dislikes, a bunch of bad comments. So I was like, let's go live and we'll purge the subs. People who don't want to participate in the Let's Plays and the jokes, the humor that we're going to bring to the table, or even the live streams, they will leave. And they're more than welcome to, because it's not what they want. But, so that's what the joke came out of. Purge the subs!
This will not show up. Sorry, go for it.
Oh, what do you want to watch?
I was just gonna say, this will not show up on YouTube when it's over, Dark Tales.
Yeah.
It'll go unlisted.
If you save the link, you can still watch it, but
Yes.
it's not going to be public. We don't want any of these streams to be public, like stay on the channel until after we've started making some of the new content first.
Yeah. Otherwise, people will be like, well, what the hell are they doing?
Right, they'll just be like, oh, they're just live streaming on the YouTube channel now. Well, I don't
Yeah.
give a crap about that, and they'll leave.
Yeah. It's just, it's not the content we want to provide, essentially.
Not, at least not full-time yet.
No, yeah, not full-time for sure, no.
We're going to be doing a lot of dressing up Phoenix. I've already started ordering some stuff. Like, if you've been watching the intros to the comic story videos lately, every intro is going to have me on camera now. And we're going to do a weekly thing where we're doing, like, an on-screen skit and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot more on-screen stuff, but I'm trying to, at the same time, maintain all of the content that people signed up for.
Are you okay, Dark Tales?
Wait, what idea is Isman liking? Did I say a bad thing?
Netflix and chill? Not
Jason,
quite.
You're gonna make things creepy. You're a good and sweet guy, and then you step over the line. You're like,
Who?
Jason Lopez.
Nah.
He's a sweet and good guy, and then just occasionally you're just like, oh, Jason's been really good lately. And then he'll be like, I want to see you naked. And you're like, Jason, stop!
When did he say that?
He never said that, but I'm just
He
giving you an
merely
extreme
suggested Netflix and chill, you know? He didn't say anything bad this time.
example. I suggested it. That's what he was responding to.
You're a good man. You're a good man, Jason.
Oh no, cuz baby, we're gonna be bringing real content, and we want to make streams between them and just have fun. We may never make the streams public. This just may be something fun we do with people who are interested, and that way that way we don't flood the channel with a bunch of streams. We don't want to do that.
Damn it, Jason. Don't be so hard on him.
Now the mic levels are peaking again because I moved the mic closer.
Oh yeah?
Check. That should-
Are you raping everybody's ears right now?
Jason's like Brando. Nah, Jason's not as bad as Brando.
Oh no. Nah.
We should get working on a what would Nat say versus
I would be, yeah, I mean, you know, they've got a lot of things to work with already, if they remember my streams. So.
Crunchyroll and sushi. I like your idea better, Alex.
Ooh, yeah, that's really good. That's really good. And not sexual. God damn it, Ben, stop it.
I mean, this is the point of the stream, to fix all this, isn't it?
I know, but it's not going to stay like this, though, is the problem.
No, these levels will be what we need, yeah. Mic is low still. I'm gonna run it back up.
Ben is really low, apparently. You are very low. I have never heard this in my life. What did you do, Ben?
I don't know.
You are very low. I have never heard this in my life.
Yeah, you're drowning me out now. Just look at the thing.
Oh yeah?
Check, check, check the mic.
That's a first.
How is it when I now? I'm waiting for the delay because they're delayed. That's where a lot of the issues are coming up. Oh, getting a headache.
Yeah.
What'd you guys think of our little office, the show office tribute on the vlog channel?
Better? Perfect.
I don't remember this boss. Which one was this?
I do not remember, to be honest with you.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, we definitely need to use the pile of rocks to hide for something.
Right, he'll do some shit, and then we hide, and then shit happens. I got this.
Usually how it goes.
I got this plan.
Yeah. Solid plan.
There will be a lot more crossovers with Rob and Caitlin. Don't worry. So the idea behind that show, guys, is...
Oh shit, this is the one? Ooh.
Yep, that was it. We should have got behind it. Ah, I should be behind it. Ah, fuck.
What's gonna happen?
And I swore too. Look what this thing made me do. It, like, barely hurt.
That's nothing.
So the idea behind that is actually funny. So a few months ago, when I was, and I even say it in one of the early vlogs. You guys can see me saying it. I said, wouldn't it be cool if I did like a narrative style on the vlogs? And I came up with a good way to do a vlog that would be interesting. And since I made that vlog, and I do not think they stole from me at all because that channel is so tiny no one knew it, but two really big YouTubers had similar ideas and they went ahead with them. So Steven Septic does a like a satirical look at a YouTuber's life and he voices it over. And I was like, crap, now I can't do that. And then Anthony Padilla from Smosh, when he left Smosh a few days ago, he started up something where he's a guy trying to make his way in YouTube's world. So I was like, okay, well, me and Dan were sitting around today. I'm like, I still like the idea, but we need to figure out a way to do it that we're not just ripping off these guys' styles now. And so the idea that we came up with was to do a office-style satirical comedy about the life of a YouTuber.
This is pointless.
What?
Well, Houston dragged the mob literally on top of us, and I didn't have the time to switch rocks, so. GG.
The vlog channel, if you just look up Benny Potter, it's up there. It's only got 2,000 subs. I've never really promoted it. It's something I've always just done as, I mean, it's what a lot of YouTubers, it's referred to as the YouTuber shit posting channel, and that's what I've done with it. But, so now that we're starting a cooking channel up with Houston, Natalie and I are getting to focus over here, and we're going to invite Robin for collaborations on Comic Storian, Comics Explained, and Eligible Monster. I was like, well, let me do something with Dan. And so I was like, Dan, I've had this idea. What can we do with it? And so that's what that is. That's me and Dan trying to come up with a fun way to do vlogs.
No.
Houston!
No. Oh, we could have just gone around it. This is our bad. This is our bad. The healer seems to be just fine. I think it's just us. I just haven't done this in a while, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I try to catch it. It's a lot harder when I'm live streaming.
Alright.
Yeah, LB will be up in it. You can use it now, probably. Yeah, and you did.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Feeling lucky!
This was good.
Yeah, when IGN copied Steven Septic's video, I was like, what is wrong? Like, you literally copied the style one for one. So we thought about it. We're like, oh, well, The Office is a good way to do that, to, like, explain what was going on behind the scenes. So we came up with what we did today was literally just us working it out really quickly, not miking it up or doing anything. We just kind of wanted to see what people would think. And that's the glory of having a smaller channel. I could just get away with having fun with things. If I had put that video up on Comic Story, and everyone would have been like, bad audio, go away. Potter Overlords or something like that? Maybe eventually. Right now, I just like Benny Potter. If I'm gonna fuck your ear, wear a condom. You're funny. Alright, well, I think that's gonna... Whoa. That gave me like a chunk into 69. I'm like a fourth in.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
That's good to know.
Alright, guys. Well, I think at that point, we're going to go ahead and head off for the night. Thank you so much for joining us. You'll be seeing us quite a bit more,
Yes.
but we will be in LA this weekend, so don't expect anything across the board at that point. Outside of that, guys, just say goodbye, Natalie.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for your support, as usual, and we'll see you very soon.
How do you stop OBS? There it is.